is in. Also got another one, which is the stellarazerbaijan.com, and straight away we can see that this is actually information, whereas the .com doesn't. If you go to the end of a web address and it's on Stellar, you can type in .well-known/Toml. No, it's not. Stellar.toml. So whatever the web address is here, and then .well-known/Stellar.toml and click enter. Now I have an application called Kate, but if you don't have that, you don't need it. So let me just come back here and share that screen with you so you can see what's going on. So this is Kate. And what you can see with Kate is it tells you that the URL for this particular organization is .org, O-R-G. So we know that the tokens that have been issued from these addresses match the .org. But there was also the .com. So let's take you back to that website and show you what's going on with the .com. Okay, so if we go up here to the top, we've got the address. And again, we're going to put in .well-known/Stellar.toml and click enter. Now it hasn't loaded it in Kate this time, which tells me that there's an issue with the toml, and there is straight away. We're on the .com website here, but the information that comes back tells us that it's in the .org, not the .com. So the .com has stolen the toml from the .org, and the .com is posing as the .org. So if you were to choose between this address or this address, you'd probably be more likely to go for the one that had the .org in it because it's relevant to this particular address. So when you're checking a domain on stellar.expert, make sure that you've got the right address and that the well-known/stellar.toml works as well. Now, if you don't have Kate, there's another program that you can use, which is stellar.sui.li, and you can actually type the name of the domain in here. So let's do that. Let's highlight this information, Control and C to copy it, and then paste it in this address and check. It will load. There we go. If it's green, obviously, it means it's all good to go. And if it's orange or red, it means it's got some issues. So we can see here, this is the same information that was on the other page when we were looking at Kate. And we've got the information here for .org. Go up to the top here and take in type this here to the top on the toml checker. Let's see what we get. And this is green as well. But that's because they're using the .org's toml. Come point in time when the toml not recognize org, come back empty the. So make sure that the address that you've got is correct. Make sure that the address that you've got for the .org is correct as well. And obviously make sure that the information that you've got on an asset matches the information that you've got with it as well. And that it's a stock and it's not just, you know, a standard issue that's not actually anchored to anything as well. So lots of information, but remember this bit at the end, .well-known/ and to the any of the domains to check through the addresses, what's actually happening with an asset, whether it's live or what's actually, how can you and just type information in and check it. That's thanks. Don't know how to stop.